Once, in a bustling coastal town, there lived a poor fisherman who struggled each day to catch enough fish to feed his family. Every morning before sunrise, he would cast his net into the sea, praying for fortune. And every evening he would return home with little to show for his labor. Though life was harsh, the fisherman was honest and patient, believing that one day, fate would reward his perseverance. One afternoon, after hours of fruitless fishing, he cast his net into the water one last time. To his surprise, he felt an immense weight pulling at the ropes. With great effort, he hauled the net into a small boat. And there, tangled among the seaweed, was a heavy, sealed brass jar. Curious, he lifted the lid, and with a sudden burst of smoke and fire, a gigantic Jinni emerged, towering over him, eyes blazing with fury. The Jinni spoke in a thunderous voice. "Thank you for freeing me, fisherman. For centuries, I was imprisoned in this jar, cursed by King Solomon himself. Now that I am free, I shall repay your kindness by granting your death." The fisherman, trembling yet clever, replied calmly, "Great Jinni, I am but a poor man with little strength or power. If you kill me now, what will prevent me from casting you back into the jar and sealing you once more?" The Jinni laughed, pride swelling in his chest. "Foolish mortal, how can you hope to trap me? I am stronger than the mightiest king, and my wrath knows no bounds." Thinking quickly, the fisherman said, "If you are as powerful as you claim, prove it. Enter the jar again, and I will believe your words." Intrigued and overconfident, the Jinni entered the jar to demonstrate his strength. As soon as he did, the fisherman seized the lid and pressed it shut, trapping the furious being once more. He then spoke wisely. "Those who threaten life without reason deserve to be restrained. You are bound until you promise to do good and not harm the innocent." The Jinni, realizing the fisherman's cleverness, swore an oath to grant him 3 wishes. The fisherman, humble and wise, did not seek gold or riches, but requested the Jinni's assistance in freeing the poor, protecting the fishermen, and ensuring that the sea always provided for those who respected it. The Jinni agreed, impressed by the fisherman's selflessness. Together, they returned to the coast, and the fisherman shared the story of the Jinni with the townspeople. The Jinni, honoring his promise, protected the fishermen, guided their nets to bountiful catches, and ensured that the sea remained a source of life rather than destruction. The town flourished, not through greed or selfishness, but through honesty, hard work, but respect for the forces of the world. In time, the fisherman became known far and wide as the man who tamed a Jinni, a story told to remind people that wisdom, patience, and cleverness are stronger than brute force. The Jinni, once a being of wrath and vengeance, became a protector of the innocent, proving that even the mightiest can be guided by righteousness. Thus, the tale of the fisherman and the Jinni teaches that cleverness and morality can triumph over raw power, that patience in adversity brings rewards, and that even beings of immense strength must respect those who act with wisdom and humility. The sea, once a symbol of hardship, became a source of life and prosperity, and the fisherman's name lived on as a beacon of courage and intelligence for generations to come.